In today's video, Conor McGregor is back in the spotlight, and fans say they haven't seen him this mad in years. He straight up called the media vile. So what's really going on? Let's break it down. New footage just dropped showing referee Marc Goddard looking visibly shaken after Ilia Topuria knocked out Charles Oliveira. Meanwhile, the MMA world is starting to change its mind about Ilia Topuria. A few months ago, people still doubted him. Now, even the haters are admitting they were wrong. Plus, Topuria is firing shots at Islam Makhachev again. He wants Makhachev next. And fans are already saying this could be the next Khabib versus McGregor. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. Ilia Topuria is now the biggest superstar in the UFC. Just a few months ago, many people still doubted him. But now, even the skeptics are changing their minds. One of them is Anthony Smith, who used to criticize Topuria, but recently admitted he was wrong. And that kind of honesty deserves respect.
I love his skill set. I envy it. I wish that I could fight like that. Everything he's doing is right. The way he dresses, the way that he talks. But there was something about this slight arrogance, maybe, that would just bother me just a little bit. I wouldn't say that I didn't like him. I just was a little bit retractive from that arrogance. And so I tried to think, like, what is it about? Like, what is it in him that I'm seeing in myself that's bothering me? And a lot of it's his skill sets. It's a lot of his jealousy. I'm just jealous that I wish I could do that. Like, I wish I could have done what you do. Like, it's just jealousy.
UFC commentator Jon Anik also shared high praise, saying that in his 20 years of covering combat sports, he's never seen anything quite like Ilia Topuria.
But my goodness, Kenny, in terms of comps in this sport, right? I don't know. I mean, I try not to sound too hyperbolic, but as soon as I get up to the ESPN post-fight show set, our producer, Charlie Moynihan, says to me, greatest three-fight winning streak in UFC history. And I'm thinking, man, it just might be.
Plus, Topuria is firing shots at Islam Makhachev again. Even though Topuria recently said Makhachev isn't afraid of him, he's now changed his tune. In a new interview with TMZ, Topuria says Makhachev ran away from him.
My real goal always was Islam, but since he decided to run away, it has to be Charles.
Do you think did Islam go up to 170, Ilia, to avoid you? Is he scared to fight you?
Listen, I think that he took a great decision. If the UFC would offer him to fight against Justin Gaethje or another contender in the division, I think that he would stay at 155. But with me coming up, he was like, I don't have to take this risk. I'm gonna move up to the 170. I'm gonna try to get another belt, and that's all, because he knows that I'm dangerous. He knows that I'm gonna put him to sleep. Even Khabib. The only reason they don't want me to fight against him, because they know that I'm gonna beat him.
At the same time, former champion Demetrious Johnson gave his take. In a recent interview with Submission Radio, Johnson said he believes Makhachev would beat Topuria. He explained that Islam's wrestling and control, especially over 5 rounds, would be too much for Ilia Topuria. He even said he believes Islam would knock Topuria out.
What do you think would have happened if Ilia fought Islam this weekend?
Islam Makhachev.
He would have beaten him?
By TKO.
Oh wow, really?
No, I mean, that's a different level of fighters.
You think so? Wow.
You can't compare Ilia versus Islam.
Really? I have Ilia #1 pound for pound now.
Yes, because Islam not champion anymore right now.
Right.
But when he get the second title, he's gonna be pound for pound #1.
So you think he beats Jack?
He beats Jack.
Yeah.
Became a pound for pound #1. I'll be pound for pound #2 champion lightweight division, and then beat Islam and became a pound for pound #1.
Wow, I love it.
This dream fight is already being compared to the legendary clash between Conor McGregor and Khabib, and this time, the stakes could be even higher. A matchup between Ilia and Islam would shake the MMA world. Yes, it's too early to say if the fight will happen, but the buzz is growing. Daniel Cormier even said that Ilia and Islam could become the next Conor and Khabib. According to Cormier, without McGregor, Khabib might never have become such a massive global star. New footage just dropped showing referee Marc Goddard looking visibly shaken after Ilia Topuria knocked out Charles Oliveira. The finish happened so fast that even Goddard, one of the most experienced refs in the game, didn't have time to stop those last 2 hammer fists. By the time Topuria landed the first shot, Oliveira was already out cold. The final 2 punches clearly weren't needed, but it all happened in a flash. Goddard rushed in, but the damage was done. And if you watch the video closely, you can actually see Marc Goddard's face afterward. He looks shocked, almost emotional. Even a veteran like him wasn't ready for how brutal that finish was. You can hear it too. The sound of that punch says everything. Topuria's power is no joke. Someone joked that this is the only way to stop him. Some fans wanted the fight to go like this. But come on guys, why dream about something that's just not realistic? We've got an amazing new champ at lightweight, and as fans, we're lucky. Some crazy fights are coming. Let's just hope Ilia keeps giving us those wild performances only he can deliver. And there's one special person who's also waiting for his next fights. His biggest fan, his grandfather. So, the MMA world keeps guessing. Who and when will Ilia Topuria fight next? While many think it might be Pimblett, Conor McGregor is back in the spotlight. McGregor has strongly denied online rumors claiming he could face up to 10 years in prison. These rumors came after reports suggested he may be charged with perjury in an ongoing legal case. McGregor fired back with a long social media post, calling the accusations vicious lies and declaring his innocence. This all goes back to a civil court ruling in 2023, where McGregor was ordered to pay over $250,000 in damages to Nikita Hand. The court found him liable for sexually assaulting her at a hotel in Dublin in 2018. McGregor promised to appeal the ruling, saying he had new evidence. However, at a recent hearing, McGregor's legal team withdrew that new evidence, which included statements from a couple who claimed to witness an altercation involving Hand and her ex-partner. McGregor's lawyer said the statements were dropped because there wasn't enough proof to support them. As a result, the court forwarded the case to the Director of Public Prosecutions, raising concerns that McGregor could face perjury charges, which in Ireland can carry serious jail time. This led to a viral post on X saying McGregor might get 10 years in prison. This is far from over. I am innocent of these vicious lies made against me by a proven, multiple-time admitted liar, and I will fight every day of my life to prove it. The truth shall prevail. God is my witness. Fans haven't seen Conor this angry in a long time. The audience is now split into 2 camps. Many don't believe the accusations against Conor, while others are convinced it could be true. But what do you personally think about all this? Share your thoughts in the comments. Tony Ferguson just had one of the most chaotic moments outside the cage, this time in Thailand. Ferguson arrived in Thailand to take part in a Russian fighting show, and things got out of hand fast. In a video shared by Red Corner MMA, Tony can be seen stepping in to stop a wild brawl between 2 fighters during a face-off.
These guys are fighting on Friday. Anticipation is very much there already. And these guys want to throw down. No punches. Get down. I love this stuff. I love it.
Tony is getting close to the end of his fighting career, but one thing hasn't changed. He's always in the middle of the action and never backs down from the heat. And of course, what's a video without Marab in the end?
How about jacuzzi? Welcome to my jacuzzi, my Korean brothers. That's how we do it. Let's go. Jacuzzi time. Let's go, boys. Jacuzzi time.
only our good friends are welcome in my jacuzzi.
That's right.
Woman, get out of here. You're not welcome in my jacuzzi. Shono Mali, come our jacuzzi. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Oh,
yes.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We will be very grateful.